Well, well. 2 naughty little children gone, 3 good children remain. And this is quite interesting, isn't it? We'd best be on our way. There is still so much to see.
But Bible Kris, what's going to happen to Marcia?
Oh, she'll be fine. We gave her a life preserver, didn't we? Now we really must be moving along. What shall we visit next? Oh, I know. Let's pay Moses and his brother Aaron a little visit. I think they'll have something very interesting to show you. I must remind you all once again, it is extremely important that you don't touch anything. Anything. What we're about to see is extremely sacred. Move along. Go on. Let's go. Come on.
A tent? What's so special about a tent?
Ugh, I hate camping. It's for people who can't afford to stay at expensive hotels. When Mother and Father and I vacation, we always stay at the Ritz.
Does somebody live here, Bible Kris?
A very special, important someone. Here are a couple of people who can explain better than I can.
Hello, small ones.
Who are you?
Why, I'm Moses.
I know you. You're the baby who was put in the basket to float in the Nile River.
That's right. God saved me for a very special purpose. Together with my brother Aaron here, I helped save God's people from slavery in Egypt.
What's that got to do with a tent?
Well, I'm glad you asked, but I'm not very good with words, so I'm going to let Aaron tell you all about it.
After God's people were freed from bondage, they wandered in the desert for 40 years.
40 years? Who would want to spend 40 years in a hot, nasty desert with no filtered air conditioning?
They didn't have a choice. But while they were in the desert, they needed a place to worship God. Since they couldn't build a permanent church, God told my brother Moses here to have them build a tabernacle, a church they could pack up and take with them.
This doesn't look anything like a church to me. Aren't churches supposed to be fancy? This is really boring.
This church has some fancy things inside, including one that holds some very sacred objects. But I must remind you, it is very important that you do not touch anything.
Yeah, we know. You've told us 1,000,000 times.
Bible Kris said someone lives here. Who lives in a church?
God does, of course. Now, let's see what's inside.
Come along. Let's go.
Ooh, is that made of real gold?
The lid is solid gold. The box is wood covered in hammered gold. Does anyone know what this object is?
It's the Ark of the Covenant, sir.
It's pretty lame. I thought it'd be bigger.
No, silly. Everything looks smaller on TV. Don't you know that?
Indeed it is, young lady. Do you know what's inside of it?
More animals? Yuck.
Oh, no. It's not that kind of ark. This one is even more special than Noah's boat. It holds things that remind us of God's great love and care. Aaron's staff, which he used to do miracles in Egypt, a jar of manna to show how God provided for the Israelites in the wilderness.
The manna is quite delicious. The bread we make with it tastes like honey. Yum! God also gave us quail each evening.
The ark also holds the tablets with the 10 Commandments on them that Moses brought down from Mount Sinai. Why, these artifacts haven't been seen for thousands of years. Even the Israelites didn't get to see them once they were put in the ark. But since this is a very special occasion, we're going to let you children take a look inside.
Usually, only the priests are allowed near the ark. It rests in the most holy place, in the tabernacle. And whenever it needs to be moved, it's only lifted by the poles. So this truly is a special privilege for the three of you to see inside. What is wrong with this thing? Have the archivists been messing with this again?
Oh, no. No one has touched it since Moses put the tablets in there. Here, let me try.
Oh, no!
Oh!
Only the priests are allowed to touch the ark. Wait a minute. What is this? What is this stuff stuck under the lid? It looks almost like mortar that hasn't dried yet. Who in the world would try to mortar the ark closed? This is not good.
You! Is this your gum?
What is gum?
I told you I was already done with that piece.
You dare to defile God's sacred ark with this stuff?
It's not my fault you guys don't have any garbage cans around here.
Such disrespect. God's wrath will be poured out on those who defile God's sacred law.
God's wrath. What does that mean?
You'll have to come with us, son.
Wait, what? Where are you taking me? It was just a piece of gum. Help.
What's going to happen to Vinny, Bible Kris?
Well, this certainly isn't good. The penalty for touching the ark is, well, that is, with Uzziah, it was instant, but surely they won't. I mean, I'm sure he's going to be fine, Kathy. That's what it is. But let's get out of here before something else happens. Come with me, children.